Hello, very charming vloggers, and where are you guys? Ah, welcome to another Tuesday, I guess. So much to do tonight. Anyway, Inspiration Week. I have two people I want to talk about. One is a junior high drama teacher, the other one was my grade 11 biology teacher. So, Sean, you know the first one, I guess. But the first one is Mr. Doherty, my junior high drama teacher, and the coordinator for Mr. D's awesome super summer camps and Star Wars camps, and also the Star Wars fan club at Tom Baines. So, he's my inspiration because he's just a big kid. Like, that's what I want to be when I'm his age. I just want to be overflowing with nerddom, being like, I am a Star Wars nerd, rah! But yeah, he really inspired me to sort of just be myself and to, well, just enjoy sci-fi and Star Wars more. And I thank him for that because otherwise, I don't really know. I have a feeling life would be less fun if I wasn't totally addicted to Star Wars. So that's one of them. And the second one is Dr. Pike from Sir Winston Churchill High School. I hate that school so much. Dr. Pike was my biology 20 teacher. Um, he was a cool guy. He always wore like bug shirts. Like he always had like caterpillars or butterflies on them, and that's how he got his doctorate. I think he discovered a new type of butterfly. I'm not entirely sure though. But he was my biology teacher, and he was an interesting guy. He would always seem so enthusiastic whenever we would come to class. He'd be like, "Oh, today we're talking about blood." Ah, and he would have it on the smartboard, and there'd be a little like drips coming down from the L, and there'd be a little pool, and it was really cool. The only bad part was that he marked university style, which meant no one really got over 80 kind of thing. Like the average mark was probably somewhere in the 60s. I'm probably going yeah, that sounds about right. But the first test was for the college unit, I believe, and he held up a t-shirt which had a salmon running through or swimming through a forest, and he's like, explain in 2 pages. You have I think an hour. And so everyone's like, you're kidding, right? And let's just say that test didn't really go well for me and probably most of my class. So he well, actually, Bio 20 was the only class I'd ever actually cried in because one day my mark went from like an 80 some to a 50 some, and I'm like, oh, what? And then I think a week later it went back up to 70 some or something. But it was not fun. Anyway, he's my inspiration because he definitely showed everyone that bio is cool, and that's kind of probably the main reason I'm trying to get into something with bio in it, like biomedical engineering or molecular genetics or biotech. Yeah, so thank you, Dr. Pike, for initializing my biological interest in biology. That didn't really make sense, but I'm totally addicted to bio. I guess those are the two people, other than my family and friends, that incredibly inspire me. Like, I'm probably forgetting one or two. I can't remember who they are. So, thanks, Dr. Pike. Thanks, Mr. D, for everything you've done. And I hope that in the future you'll look and say, "Hey, that was Connor back when I taught him in well junior high and he volunteered at my summer camp, and when I taught him in grade 11 in bio class, and they'll be like, oh, look, he succeeded or something like that. But all right, come on, guys. Where is everyone? Like, I know everyone's busy, but I'm busy too. And it only really takes 5 minutes. But I look forward to seeing myself next week, and I will, well, potentially see everyone these coming few days. So, DFTBA, get some videos up, and, well, just don't ever stop being epic.